Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. We are April 8th. We are going to take a look at Tesla stock. I'm not a financial advisor. I just do technical analysis for fun and to try and make money. So, Tesla closed at 683.80 cents, up 12 bucks, up almost 2%. Post market down 35 cents. So what does it look like on the chart? So we have the two resistance line above, and I drew this support line yesterday, and it seems to be respected. It seems to be respected. We could even say that, if we had drawn this line right here, it would have touched this one pretty perfectly, this one pretty perfectly. So maybe that's the real support. But then when we have channels or support lines that are just too tight, they don't last very long. So I don't like to do lines that are very tight like this. If we go to the 1 hour chart, I have removed today the two channel lines that we had. So basically we had something like this. I don't have a good resolution with my mouse. So we had something like this, and we also had the corresponding support. So this fits almost perfectly. So then, based on this, the Tesla stock broke out of this channel when looking at the chart during intraday. Okay, maybe it did because it closed outside. But if we look at it here from from a daily perspective, what do we see? We see this candle that is completely contained within this other candle. So the stock did not move much today. Let me remove this. We had the increase in stochastic a little bit. So stochastic is now at 73. Yesterday it was at 63. So it's a bit up. It's getting close to this support line here that we have. We touched it here. Resistance. So we are getting close to this resistance, and we have a candle that touched it here. And we are close to that support, and we still have this main support and also this as the main support. So basically the stock is doing what was expected, which is it's going to play in this area here. It's going to play in this area here for a while. This is a bit stronger than I thought it would be. I thought it would start and continue going down, but then again it did a lower high, even though it did a higher low. So let me just check it again at the 1 hour chart. Yeah, we could say that there's a triangle, but I don't like that triangle too much. See, we could say, oh, this is a triangle. We could say that. Are we right? I don't know if we are right. This is a we are splitting hair now. So I don't like to split hair too much. So let's just say that the stock is within this area, and I will even remove this. MACD is still positive. MACD is still positive. Okay. DMI is still negative, and what I like to look at, and the DMI is at 22, so it's still a valid DMI. And we see what is interesting is that the red line has decreased. So the red line yesterday was at 22.59. Now today it's at 22.12. So the red line shows the push the bullish push. So the bullish push went down as well as the bearish push. So basically, the bearish push was 27 and now it's at 26. So so both lines are going down. So that's interesting. So this is why I put the thumbs down here, because basically once the DMI turns, then we should be expecting a bigger push in the stock. It does not mean that we cannot buy it now. You can buy the stock at any point. You can sell it at any point. I am just trying to tell you what I see from a technical perspective. But you know, it's valid to buy a stock when it's at when it's close to support, without all of the indicators going. But without all of the indicators going, the upside will be short-lived. Because the DMI is really indicating a more long-term sentiment with the stock. So yes, we could have bought the stock here, boom. But then because the DMI did not cross bullish, the push was short. But then you could have made money here, made money here, made money here also. It's a little bit more work because you need to know when to buy and when to sell, and when to buy and when to sell, when the three indicators will be all in agreement, and this corresponds with also a break in resistance or a rebound on support. Then we are going to get a bigger bullish wave that we can ride. So basically this is why I try to wait for the three indicators. I don't do that always, but most of the time this is what I try to do. So thank you very much for your attention, for subscribing, liking, and commenting. We have a Discord server. We have a Patreon account also. I'm going to wish you a great evening. The weather is great outside, and I'll tell you à la prochaine.